Hi Leo, welcome to your March 2025 Astrology Horoscope forecast. Welcome to my channel. I'm Anisha and I talk everything around astrology and tarot. Leos, we're beginning March with two retrogrades. We have a Mercury retrograde that starts from 15th of March and it carries on till about 12th of April. And then we have a Venus retrograde which starts from 1st of March and it carries on till about 12th of April. Now, during both these retrogrades, we can expect relationship assessment, reassessments, we can expect financial reflections, we can expect communication delays and inner transformation. Use these retrogrades, they're extremely powerful retrogrades because they're coming in twos now, to revisit past themes, to clear unresolved issues, and also to avoid any impulse decisions. Plan carefully, avoid miscommunication and commitment in love, relationships especially. Also avoid major finance decisions and travel, and embrace self-growth during these intense retrograde periods. The generic advice during a Mercury retrograde stays pretty much the same. Communication, travel, technology, decision making, everything is under review right now, so avoid making any big decision. In fact, I would suggest, even though the Mercury retrograde gets over on the 7th, but the Venus one carries on till about 12th of April. So wait till at least 15th of April to do anything in these kind of areas. Retrogrades for you are happening in your house of travel. This is the house of higher mind and education, expansion of your mind, deepening your religious beliefs. And because it's retrograde, it's moving from Aries to Pisces, it speaks about reassessing all those. So it's a fabulous time to be looking at your own whether you need to get upskilled, whether you need a higher education. Maybe a lot of you are looking at planning your finances. Maybe you are reassessing as to what are your education goals, your life goals, what is it that you want to pursue. Maybe some of you are re-looking or need to relook at your own religious beliefs, whether you're getting too fanatic or you're getting too rigid around certain beliefs that have got passed down to you. Venus retrograde also is going to be aspecting for you in the same house, which is again the house of your higher learning, travel and philosophy. And all these topics will come up for re-evaluation around love, around education, around travel. There can be some delays as far as international matters are concerned. Maybe there are some deals, there are some negotiations that you've been waiting for, maybe certain visas. You can expect some delays. They can be also that during this time, a past mentor or a foreign connection gets renewed for you. Now, this is where the interesting the drama begins. Yes, the drama is not just the retrogrades. We have a full moon lunar eclipse that is happening for you in your house of your earned income. This is the house of your self-worth. Now, the full moon is there. Full moon total lunar eclipse is there in Virgo, and every month we do have a lunar eclipse that occurs in a full moon, but every full moon is not an eclipse. So this specific full moon has an eclipse which speaks about major karmic shifts that happen. It speaks about unexpected changes. It speaks about sudden revelations that may happen. It speaks about emotional purging and also closure of past cycles if you have especially been working on releasing certain patterns in your life. Eclipses also at times tend to accelerate destiny. It pushes us towards unavoidable life changes as well. And because this eclipse is there in Virgo, which is about precision, it is about organization, it's about health, it's about service. So it can be that there could be a heightened awareness around daily routines. It could be prompting you to reassess the efficiency and your own well-being. And also there could be certain revelations or culminations around areas of personal growth, and also as far as earned income is concerned. And this really speaks about that you could be reassessing your own personal values as well during this time. Your own sense of self-worth comes up for inspection during this time. It can also be that for some of you, maybe if you're in a job, maybe you're shifting jobs, maybe you're changing roles, maybe you're expanding roles, maybe you need to be, there is a realization that if you do not study, if you do not enhance or upskill yourself, you've pretty much hit the ceiling, and you need to be in order to grow more, you need to be having an advanced understanding or education or in-depth knowledge about the subject or the area of expertise where you want to be in. Also, because this is again a house of self-worth, a lot of you could be either be having an exaggerated sense of, maybe there could be a lot of ego that has been there in the past, and with a full moon eclipse, it could bring about that a certain way of being is not, or that is sort of impacting your life now. So there's going to be a sense of coming to terms with that the amount that you own does not define your sense of self. So it goes both ways. If there is a lack of it, then you're being advised sort of not to see yourself from that lens of scarcity. And if you have too much more, not to sort of let your ego sort of get out of hand. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Leos. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.